For joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the 5 down low.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Hayes. To the inside. Here's Baldwin. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Tavares. Buries it down low.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's good. Hezonja's got 5 points so far.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Melly. Pass to Hayes. They set the pick. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. Hayes hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And now here's Hezonja. 5 points in the game. Pass to Musa. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tavares, guarded by Marjanovic. Tavares can't hit. There's 1:59 left to play in the first. And it's Melly missing. Hezonja with the ball. Here's Garuba. There's a screen. Down low. Puts it up. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Here's Baldwin. He has 5. Pass to Hayes. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. A nice shot by Baldwin. He has 7.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Campazzo. It's Hezonja in the corner. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Hayes. 40 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Baldwin. And the shot goes down. Baldwin's got 9 points.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Pass to Musa. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
So both teams changing it up here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Clock at 6. Launches it. Shoots it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And it's Deck in at the 3 spot. Pass to Gutteridge. Out to the right wing. Here's Hayes. The good-looking shot from the wing. Outside Gonzalez. They get a hand on it, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession on Sunday, then on Thursday. Both teams deciding to change it up. Five on the clock. The rebound by Colson.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Now, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Chalk up 2 there. Steps back. Poked away. Pass to Garuba. Here's Njai. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Gutteridge. Still without a basket. All sorts of time. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Pass to Garuba. Right wing. Here's Deck. Covered by Hayes. Good on the bucket. Deck's got 4 this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Timeout, timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
.135 left to play in the first half. And yes, it's good. Baldwin's got 11.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Musa. It's Herzonia in the corner. Here's Garuba. And it's off from three-point range. Garuba's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And that one, good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Campazzo. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hazania. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Hazania. And so he makes both from the line. 40 seconds left in the first half. Here's Biberovic. Still scoreless. Here's Baldwin. And it's all evened up.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Here's Hazania. Lays it up and banks it in. Hazania's got 4 this quarter.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Baldwin. And that one, good. Baldwin's got 18 points in the game.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Marjanovic. Baldwin out there with Hayes. And it's Melly in at the 4 spot. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Biberovic. And here's Hayes. Hazonia defending. Fades back. And Garuba pulls it down. We've got Hazonia. And it's Campazzo in at the point guard. It's Hazonia in the corner. Here's Tavares. Guarded by Marjanovic. 5 to shoot. Here's Hazonia. The rebound by Biberovic. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Biberovic. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. So they take the lead. Baldwin's got 20. Here's Campazzo. Here's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Biberovic. To the middle. Here's Melly. Lays it up off the glass. Melly's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Hazonia with the ball. Here's Musa. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Baldwin. Six to shoot. Here's Melly. Off target from outside. Melly's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Tavares. Here's Campazzo. 5 points in the game. And now here's Hazonia. Here's Musa. The 17-footer goes down. Musa's got 5 now. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Now here's Hayes. It's tipped, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Musa. Sinks that one from the post. He has 7.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Gutterich. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Ibaka. Here's Musa. He's got 7. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Musa's got 7 points for the quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Will it go? Doesn't go that time. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 6. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Huey. Fires away from way outside. The rebound by Colson.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
They've got Huey, and it's Deck in at small forward. Here's Colson. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the triple.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Inside, Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Colson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Here's Huey. So it's both teams making substitutions here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Baldwin. From the wing. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Garuba. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Campazzo. Misses from close range.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
Here's Musa. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
A nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 22.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Musa with the bucket.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Campazzo. Here's the break. Here's Garuba. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
.52 seconds left in the game. Here's Baldwin. Shoots a fader. And Garuba pulls it down. And now we've got the intentional foul. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen away.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
It's in! And now they trail by just 4. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and now they decide to foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Baldwin. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Works that one inside nicely.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining.
basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Saturansky in at the 1.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Parker defending. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. The visitors with the ball. Saturansky outside. The fader. Good on the shot.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Edwards. Here's De Silva. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Back to Saturansky. Parker, a screen on Edwards. Saturansky passes to Parker. No good from the wing. Parker defending to the paint. And he drops it in from the low post. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jumper. He's got 5.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Here he goes. And that one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Saturansky. A minute and a half left to play in the first. Let's go with a 3. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lets it go from deep, and the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Parker. Throws it up high. Ooh, basket interference. There's 45 seconds left in the first. And here's Edwards outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Parker the screen. Now here's Saturansky. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 5. Parker a screen on Edwards. Parker outside. The 3-ball. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent. Now
Edwards. from deep three-point range. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 4. Stay with us. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And Metu pulls it down. Down low. Oh, it's stolen away. In transition, here they come. Here's the Silva. No good on the 3. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Fires from deep. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. De Silva's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Over to the wing. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Fires hitting the triple.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. 5 points in the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside Napier. They set a pick. To the middle. Lets it fly. Nails the baby hook. De Silva's got his second bucket of the night.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And the visitors call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Vesely. Pass to Hernan Gomez. To the paint. Here's Parker. The little short-range fadeaway is off target. Parker's gone 1 for 4 from the field. And here's Edwards. And we've got 1:18 left in the second period. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Satoransky. No points yet. Fades back. Edwards pulls it in. 35 seconds left in the second. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Satoransky outside. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Parker outside. And the first half now in the books. They're up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end, punched in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
And moving on, time to check out the... That's it for us. Thanks.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Edwards. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Pass to De Silva. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Satoransky with it. No made baskets yet. We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard position.
Oh, my.
Big time right there.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Here's the pick. Here's Edwards. Shot from the wing. And Metu pulls it down. Parker right side. Shot from the low post is good. Parker's got 6.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Back to Edwards. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Edwards has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Satoransky. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Hernan Gomez, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
It's Edwards on the wing. And there's the lob. Cuts off the pass. And they're running. Tips it up.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. The home team calls timeout. To the left wing. There's a screen. And rejected. And they get it back. Here's Napier. No good with the triple. And it's in there. He's got 7.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
It's Booker on the wing. Outside Napier. Uncovered. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Back to Booker. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. And the shot goes. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
To the left side wing. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Releases. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Pass to Napier. Oh, he tries a 3. Drains the triple. Napier's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
The 3. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The home team calls timeout. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Takes the 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds now. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Satoransky passes to Hernan Gomez. Kicks it out to Parker. Parker, a screen on Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Satoransky. Count that one. Satoransky's got his first basket. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
There's a screen. Lets it go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Hits the 3-pointer.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's the 3. Buries it from 3.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back 3.
The crowd has started to get nervous, but now they're just fired up. An incredible ball game going down the stretch.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And down it goes. 2 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Good. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
With the teardrop. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Out to the wing. Inside. Hernan Gomez, no good.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And he buries it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
52 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Satoransky. Going all the way to the rack. And here they go. Here's Edwards. Count it! And that one brings them within one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Parker passes to Satoransky. Cash!
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The home team calls timeout. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Edwards. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. And the visitors call time here. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Metu from deep. No good from three-point range. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Edwards looking it over. And he lays it up and in.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
We've got Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Metu in at the power forward position. Here's Satoransky. De Silva with the rebound. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Down low, the kick out to Edwards. Six to shoot. Deflected! Parker outside. Metu, pass to Satoransky. Now here's Parker. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside Edwards. Laces one from three.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Gotta keep the ball in his hands.
And the visitors call time here. Kicks it out to Parker. Satoransky outside. Parker passes to Satoransky. It falls!
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Here's Edwards. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Spins. Shot from 16. And he sinks it.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And the visitors call time here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Pass to Metu. Satoransky outside. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game! The home team calls timeout. Now Edwards. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now.
Here we go.
Satoransky with it. Parker outside. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Satoransky outside. 5 to shoot. Parker, a screen on Edwards. Satoransky, shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
De Silva. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball forward.
Pass to Satoransky. Out left to the wing. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And the visitors call time here. Doesn't go for him. Pass to Edwards. Oh, he nails it!
That's the definition of clutch. Hitting the big-time shot on a bigger opponent.
Really just shows you the toughness and determination this man had. Impressive.
Parker outside. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Satoransky outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots a fadeaway. Can't hit that one. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. And the visitors call time here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. It's both from the stripe. The home team calls timeout. Here's Edwards, and they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Double overtime games are so...
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the center position. Pass to Osman to the right side. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's Garuba. Here's Musa. The three. Here's Campazzo. The tray. Garuba. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Pass to Osman. To the left side wing. On the clock. There's Lucas. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Tavares. Now Hezonja. Pass to Campazzo. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Lucas passes to Osman. Yurtseven kicks to Osman. Back to Yurtseven. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And now here's Hezonja. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Deck. Fires the 3. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the inside. Now, here's Yurtseven. It's blocked. They recover it. 6 to shoot. There's Lucas. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 5.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Jack passes to Musa. Throws it up high. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And the basket by Enja.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Grant outside. Athens moving the ball around. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Athens, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Jetty Osman, he's checked in for Grant. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Musa. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Osman. Drills the three-pointer. Osman's got 5 now. Here's Deck. To the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Athens leads by just 1. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Osman to the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And it's Garuba in at the power forward. Pass to Enja. Down low, here's Gonzalez. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And for Athens,
that's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And it's Deck in at the 3. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's hauled in by Athens.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And for Athens, to the middle, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
To the wing on the left. Here's Osman. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Osman's got the lead up to 7 now for Athens.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Outside Gonzalez. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And here is Grant. He has yet to score. To the left wing. All alone. And Garuba pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's deflected. To the paint. Kicks it out to Grant. Another 3 for Athens.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Azania. Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. For the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Campazzo's got his second bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Garuba's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Nunn kicks to Osman. They set the screen. There's Lucas. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And it's a 9-point Athens lead.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Cans it from downtown. 9 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The three ball. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
How about that? Just a perfect finish to the half as they tack on another three to their lead.
And so it's Athens in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be...
Man, I think for Athens, they're right where they want to be. And they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the time.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the visiting team. And that's a halftime.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Athens leading by 9. We've got Hazonia, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard. Up top, Yurtseven. There's Lucas. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Lasagna's shot is off. Shot clock at 6. There's Lucas, and he banks in the layup. 14 points for him.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Azania. Takes the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Azania's got himself on the board with 3 there.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
None with it. Scoreless thus far. And here is Yurtseven. Pulls up on the wing. They get it again. Boom, he jams it straight down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
There's a good screen. Musa passes to Tavares. It's hauled in by Athens. To the inside. Yurtseven kicks to none. There's Lucas. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it 1 possession at a time.
The lead now cut to single digits. Musa's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Pass to Deck. For 3. No good. Shot missing. Athens leading by 11. Again, Athens.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ibaka with a screen on Grant. He takes it in. Musa passes to Enjai. Here's Musa. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Musa's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Plays it up and banks it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Ibaka. Out of bounds. Athens takes possession. Here's Grant. Fires from way outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Enja. Makes it off the glass.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
To the wing right side. They set the pick. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Pass to Deck. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Brock.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He was preaching the importance of effort, saying he wanted to see second and third efforts each possession. We need to be the more active team down the stretch. Guys?
Thank you, David. Goes up on the wing. And Garuba pulls it down. Here's the drive. And finish off by Hazonia.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
There's Lucas. And that one drops. And Athens leads by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Inside, Garuba powered down after the assist, led him into the lane.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And Athens calls time here. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. There's the pick. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Athens.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
And Hazonia gets it to go.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Nunn. Rob.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Azania. Trains it from 9 feet away. $20 left in the game. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Off the inbound pass. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now, none. So Athens wins it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think. It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hernan Gomez. He's out there with Parker. Satoransk there with Medu. Count it, good.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Hayes. And Parker with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. Now Hayes. Marjanovic with a screen for Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The teardrop falls in.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. That one good for 2.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Pass to Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. Satoransky covering. Here's the teardrop. A nice shot by Baldwin.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Medu. From the arc. And it's Melly with the rebound. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And Metu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Wesley's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And Satoransky kicks to Vesely. Parker outside. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. It's rebounded by Baldwin.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
There's the pick. The rebound by Medu. 1:12 left in the first. From 10 feet out, he squares up and sinks it. He's got 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Baldwin. Fires for 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Satoransky covering. Got a hand on it, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. From deep. Drills it from outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game. And so he hits both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's the screen. And he's good on the 3-ball. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by a bucket. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward. Lock at 6. Here's Gutterich, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Gutterich has got his first basket. Provitola passes to Hernan Gomez. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Colson. Shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Colson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out left to the wing. Plays at the pick. Here's Abrinas. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Abrinas has got his first basket of the night. Here's Colson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Taken away by Hayes. Out to the wing. To the middle. Here's Colson. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Hayes, bounce pass. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. A minute 42 left in the first half. Here's Abrinas. Pass to Vesely. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up. And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
1:12 left in the first half of the game. Here's Medu, guarded by Marjanovic. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Pass to Baldwin. Here he goes. Hayes with it. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To end the drought. And he sinks the layup. He's got 11.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 7. Shoots over Satoransky. A nice shot by Baldwin.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
You take a look at the visitors. They're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise in the play.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the home team.
Their bench came in.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. They've got Marjanovic. Baldwin out there with Hayes. And it's Biberovic in at the 2 spot. Here's Melly. Nailed from three-point land.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the points. Bangs home the trifecta.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
You've got Hayes. Aldrin out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melly in at the power forward. Pass to Medu. Out to Parker. Now Satoransky. Connects from three-point range. Satoransky's got 5.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Biberovic. Aldrin looking for the opening. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Parker kicks to Satoransky. Inside. Over to the left wing. Pass to Parker. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the high post, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 16 points for him.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Pass to Melly. Now here's Marjanovic. Defense is right there. Baldwin can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hernan Gomez with the ball. Here's Medu, guarded by Marjanovic. Here's Parker, and finished off by Parker.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Hayes has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Basket good.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
And Parker comes with the help. The shot's good from Hayes.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Now here's Satoransky. He's guarded close, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. 34 seconds left to play here in the third.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Satoransky up top. He's got 5. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Here's Baldwin. Lays it up off the glass. Baldwin's got 6 in the quarter.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Here's Parker. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They're up by 4. And we're coming right back after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Laprovitola. There's the screen. Three-pointer. Drops in the tray.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Beyond the arc. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. On Wednesday, then on Friday. Satoransky, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Medu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside.
What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Here's Melly. Down low. Here's Baldwin. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Satoransky looking around. From about 19 feet, the rebound by Marjanovic.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Marjanovic.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Medu. 6 to shoot. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Medu's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Baldwin. Satoransky covering. Good.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Steps back and fires. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just one.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
.41 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Here's Marjanovic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a three-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a three can tie it now.
Here's Satoransky. The rebound by Biberovic. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. The 3. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Seven seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the small forward position.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Fall. Outside Fournier. Fires the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's got the long-range motion going now. Fournier for 3.
Here's Campazzo. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Pass to Fall. Outside Fournier. On target from range. Fournier's got 6.
Fournier was really quick hands there.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Yep, that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Fournier. He has 6. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. And Hazonia pulls it down. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. There's a screen from Garuba. Musa, no good. Here's Vezinkov. Back to Fournier. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. There's a minute 17 left in the first. Pass to Campazzo. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Papanikolaou. Over to the left wing. Here's Fall. Pass to Fournier. Garuba with a rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Campazzo. Still no points. There's a screen from the arc. Hits the trifecta. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Screen by Deck. Pass to Garuba. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Peters. Fournier for 3. Gonzalez pulls it in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Back to Garuba. Over to the wing. From deep three-point land. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Peters. No points so far. Here's Fournier. Offline from the top of the key.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Gonzalez. Fournier covering. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
The home team calls timeout. A minute 58 left in the second quarter. Pass to Fall. Here's Dorsey. From the baseline. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first one falls. Fournier's checked in for Dorsey. And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Vezinkov. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Just 5 to shoot from 11 feet away. Count it. Good. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Azonia from deep. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Counted from distance.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Right wing. Pass to Azonia. Here's Musa. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 4-3. That shot, no good. Here's Hezonja. From deep three-point range, no good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 4, and time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And that is going to do it for us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Man, you got to like what we're seeing from Evan Fournier.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And there's a pick to the paint. Here's Fall. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hezonja in at the small forward. Here's Garuba, and the three-pointer goes. Garuba's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Vezenkov. And he lobs it up top.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Back to Campazzo. Here's Garuba. And the 3 off target. From downtown, knocks down the triple. Vezenkov's got 5 points.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And the visitors call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Hezonja. There's a screen from Garuba. 4 on the clock. With the floater. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Garuba's got his second basket of the night. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Had the space there, but it's offline. Here's Campazzo. Garuba, no good. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. In transition, here they come. Here's Campazzo. And that one's drained from the low block. He's got 5.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Timeout, the home team calls timeout. .110 left in the third quarter. Here's Vildoza. Knocks it down from distance. Vildoza's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Hezonja. Going inside from the right block. Rebounded by Evans. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Vildoza. Here's the three. Buries it from three. Vildoza's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Hezonja. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. That one goes in.
Woo, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Evans. He gets it in there. Evans has got his first points of the game.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And as we end the third quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pass to Vildoza. Puts it up. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Deck. Fires from deep. Drops in the three.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Out to the right wing. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Vildoza. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And he recovers it. Here's Deck. To the wing, right side. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Ibaka. Off with the layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Peters. Off target with a jump hook. Here's Deck. Pass to Ibaka. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The layup misses. Here's Dorsey. To the wing on the left. Here's Evans. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Campazzo. Here's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Connects from downtown.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Campazzo's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. To the inside. Fall. .110 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Hezonja. Lays it up and banks it in.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Now Fournier. The fader. And it goes straight through with a swish.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
And the visitors call time here. "50 seconds left in the game." Here's Hezonja. Got it.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Another shot. And he gets it to go off the front iron. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And the visitors call time here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Here's Campazzo. No good on the quick three. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hernan Gomez. Medu is out there with Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the point guard position. 5 to shoot. It's up a 3. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Parker. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Osman from downtown. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is Satoransky. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Good, nice job down low.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. Here's Osman. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Satoransky. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. To the paint. Here's Yurtsevin. And it falls over the rim and in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Satoransky looking around. It's Parker outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Slukas, Satoransky covering. 6 on the shot clock. There's Slukas. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Parker. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 7.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Pass to Yurtsevin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Athens shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's good from Yurtsevin. So both teams making some changes here. And Yurtsevin drops them both. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Parker, right side. Launches it. Yurtsevin with the rebound. And Nunn has got the ball here for Athens. They trail by 1. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Vesely. Now here's Parker. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. They set the screen. Akrovitala, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Athens leads by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
They set the pick. Stripped it away. They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the 5. Pass to none. Athens moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Osman. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And for Athens, Abrinas with a bucket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Grant outside. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Osman. Rebound by Vesely.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Abrinas with a bucket. Abrinas has got 5 points now this quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Grant. No scoring in this one. Fires from the wing. That's good on the jump shot. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Metu out to the wing. They set the pick. And he's good on the 3 ball.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Pass to Osman. 1:52 left now here in the second. Grant for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Grant's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. Now Satoransky. Now here is Hernan Gomez. Pass to Satoransky. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Athens.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
1:07 left in the second quarter. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Parker against Hernan Gomez. That one falls. Parker's got his second basket. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Hernan Gomez covering.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Launches a 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lucas. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Drills the 3-pointer. Hernan Gomez has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Satoransky with it. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Satoransky. Parker with no one around. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've got Parker. Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. And it's Sadaransky in at the point guard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Top of the key, Yurtsevin. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Latre. Another 3 for Athens.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 11 points in the game.
And he should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Lucas. Sadaransky covering. Yurtsevin with the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Takes it inside. Count the basket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Athens trails by 3. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Sadaransky. At the crossover. There's Lucas. And the layup's good off the glass.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Top of the key. Count that one.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Clock at 6. Pass to Yurtsevin. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it. Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
There's the steal. Good on the three-point shot. 18 points for him.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Hernan Gomez in the corner. Pass to Osman. This one for 3. It's good from long range. Osman's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Sadaransky. To the middle. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Yurtsevin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Osman, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And Athens leads by 1.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Satoransky, the pass to Medu. No good with the triple. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Athens ahead, leading by a point. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Back to Grant. Back to Nunn. That one goes. Count it. Nunn's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Athens. Provitola passes to Abrinas. Vesely with the ball. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Athens.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Here's Lucas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Satoransky, bounce pass. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 20.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Good on the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
From deep. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving three?
Boy, I tell you what, guys, one way or the other, some fantastic drama unfolding here.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and they take the lead. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Parker outside. Pass to Vesely. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtsevic's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hernan Gomez, that's a two-pointer, and the wing jumper offline. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Yurtsevic with the rebound. And here is Athens now. Hernan Gomez with the ball. And Vesely picks him up defensively. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Medu, he's checked in for Vesely.
Boy, the and one is big, making this now a two-possession game.
And Athens calls time here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Lucas. Athens with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Satoransky in the corner. Drops in the layup for two.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's Lucas. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
That was a big one. You can hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
And Athens calls time here. Yurtsevin passes to Osman. Athens moving the ball around. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
Two-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
No good from Hernan Gomez. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. The three. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team. Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Up top, Marjanovic. Pass to Biberovic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Melly. Here's Baldwin. Drains the three-pointer.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
They set the pick. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Baldwin. From 17 feet out. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Baldwin's got his second basket of the night.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Shields cans it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Melly from past the arc. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Now Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Mirotic the screen. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 6 points for him.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Melly. Down low. Here's Baldwin. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Balmaro. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the left side wing. Fires the three. Gutteridge can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
There's a screen. A floater. The rebound by Colson. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. No good on that one. At the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
He's out there with Colson, and it's Gutteridge in at the shooting guard position. They get the rebound. Here's Balmaro. Off target from outside. They've got Brooks, and it's Quizair in at the small forward. Gutteridge can't get it to go. We've got Colson. He's out there with Hayes, and it's Gutteridge in at shooting guard.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Brooks with it. Nothing on the board. Here's Quizair. Brooks outside. Takes a three. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field. Brooks has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. Pass to Colson. Inside. Over to the wing. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Here's Quizair. 11 feet away, and that one is good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Love it?
I love it, though, D.A. I got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Six to shoot. Shields. Right wing. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide open shooter.
From 8. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Back to Mirotic. And the three ball is good. Mirotic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's the three. One's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Mirotic throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Baldwin. He's got 7. A nice shot by Melly.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 7. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The talent level here is off the charts. If there was a studio show all-star vote, who do you think would be on top? And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the visiting team.
You'll see.
And that is it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Balmaro. Hasn't made one yet. He gets it in there. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Balmaro. There's a good screen. Goes up the baseline. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Marjanovic. That one, no good.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Five on the clock. Pass to Mirotic. Offline with his 3. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Here's Biberovic. His first shot coming late. The shot's good from Hayes. 1:56 left to play in the third. Outside Mirotic. Sinks the triple. Mirotic has got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Melli. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Gutterich has got 5 now.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Colson passes to Marjanovic. And he jams it with authority.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. It's Brooks on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Brooks has got his second bucket of the night. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up 10. Don't. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. There's the pick from beyond the arc. McCormick with the rebound. McCormick's got 4 rebounds in this game. With the shot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Floats one up, and he lays it up and in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Cozier. Lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
All right, thank you, David. We've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the 2-guard spot. Mirotic the screen. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. Hayes the pass to Baldwin. You know, Doris, I'm not sure many people take into account what a grind the NBA season is.
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. And listen, these guys have the best of what's available. They stay at top quality hotels. They have incredible professionals that take care of them. But there is no making up for a lack of sleep when you've played a game at 8 o'clock at night. You leave the arena at 1, and you may arrive in your next city at 4 or 5 a.m. and tip off that night at 7. And this goes on week after week. It is not easy.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Mirotic gets the bucket.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Baldwin looking for the opening. Sweet little floater.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Baldwin's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Here's Balmaro. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one's good, Biberovic.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Balmaro, that's good.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly look to want it more than their opponent.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Mirotic. Lets it go. Gets a very good look and converts.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid.